Hello guys, welcome to today's edition of the course. It's basically going to be a practical session where I teach you how to set up your trading view to look like mine. Yeah, for several reasons, you would find that the charts that you'd see when you initially open your trading view, this is what you would, something like this. That's what you would see when you initially open your trading view application. So basically, this is how my chart looks normally. But this is what you would find when you set up your chart initially on TradingView, when you just register and then you open a fresh chart, particularly for laptops. So this is going to be a laptop setting for laptop, setting your TradingView for laptops, or in your laptop application or the normal web page. So for TradingView, you just go to tradingview.com, you get, and then you sign in, tradingview.com, and you sign in, you open your TradingView, register with your Gmail, and it will get you here. It's that simple. So when you're here, one of the things that you're going to have to do is take out the following things. If you want, obviously I'm the one teaching you, so I'm also going to teach you my strategy and what I use to trade as well. So if you want to make it look simple, there's just one indicator here which shows you the London session, which is 8 a.m. If you watch, this is 8 a.m. here, right? 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it basically shows you from London open to London close. That's what the indicator is for. That's basically all it shows, right? So one of the things that you're going to discover is that the chart is clean. There's no much noise or lines or graffiti going on around about it. So, and then also the colors of my candlesticks are different from what you would find in the normal chart here. And the reason is simple. This looks more dangerous than this. This is white and yellow, very cool colors. They do not have as much emotional bias as you would find for red, which obviously is at the end of the day spells danger to your brain. So you're much more comfortable holding trades. So first off, we'll start with the watch list, right? This here takes it out and click on this and it comes back. So we'll start with the watch list and we'll take out all the cryptocurrencies. So you just hover on any one you want to take out, and then we would leave the Forex pairs alone and we'll take out everything else. Okay, so we're taking out everything else, including stocks. We're leaving the Forex pairs only. So you click on stocks, you take them out, just take everything out. We want to make our TradingView application as clean as possible. So futures out. We're not trading good. I usually do not advise people to trade good, particularly for beginners. So you see, I just said I don't advise people to trade good, and look at what gold is doing today. Very funny currency pair. Very funny futures or commodity, whatever. So yeah. So let's go right into it. So we just have a few currency pairs here. And to add anything, let's say you don't have USD, CHF here. So you just click on this and it will bring you to where you can add USD CHF. So these are the various charts on offer from different brokers. So most often than not, what I would advise is when you have a broker account on your MetaTrader or your TraderLock, you come in here and look for your broker's chart. Like IC Markets is here. IC Markets is a broker and their chart is on TradingView. But oftentimes, if you do not find your broker's chart on TradingView for that particular currency pair you're trading, what I would advise you to do is for you to study your charts, check the highs and lows of different daily candles, and then use what you have on your broker's chart on MetaTrader to find the one that is closely related to it with respect to all of these available options. Okay, the reason why this is important is because oftentimes if you enter a chart and if you enter a trade based on a chart that is not like obviously in sync with your broker's chart, your entries might be wrong because of the differences in price. You know, Forex charts are not regulated, so different brokers have different charts. There's a lot of similarity, but then again, price levels can vary. So you want to find the chart that is very closely related to or exactly the same as the one your broker uses on MetaTrader, right? So, but generally, I recommend Forex.com. So you add this here. You've added Forex USD CHF. So you find this. Look at it. It's here. So that's basically how you add. If you want to take out anyone, you just hover around it and then you come to this box where you have the delete box. So next up, we are going to be checking our time zone. So you come here, click on this, and it will take you to click on more settings, and we start from symbols, right? From the symbols, we are going to be changing the candlestick colors, first of all. So first here for green, in my chart, you would find out that the bullish candle is white. So we'll be changing green to white, and then that's for the bullish candles. And then we'll be changing red to yellow, which is basically for the bearish candles. So, white, yellow. You can choose any color of your choice, though. I'm just using what I have in my normal trading view so that it's the same, right? So you have this, the default precision, just leave it at default. And then for the time zone, London UTC, that's perfect. So status line, let's go to status line, the next one. So you click on it. So I would recommend that you take away everything, take out everything you find on status line except market open status, which indicates when market is open and when market is closed. So you just take all this out. These things do not really add. For indicators, you could leave the title, for everything else, take out. So what this does is here, watch here. It's basically different. If you put title, put everything, it's coming back again, right? So I would advise you just maybe leave the title, right? And take out logo, take out chart values, take out bar changes, and just leave market open status. That's this green symbol here to indicate to you whether the market is open or it's closed. So that's for indicators, and then for status symbol. So you go to scale, and then for scale, I would advise you switch this off. You're not using TradingView to trade, right? So you don't need a bulk of all of this. So I think that should be all. You can use 12-hour settings, so that would tell you 3 a.m. other than all of those 13 points, this and that. So next up for canvas, do we need to have this? So you could just gradient black and black, right? So yeah, grid lines none, so you have a clean chart, and then crosshair, you probably put it at, that's this line you're seeing here. So I think I'll put that white, and then I'll put a line to it. So there's a line. And then that's that for that. What else again? Skills line, I think that's okay. Mouse navigation, visible on mouse over, always visible, always visible. Okay. So for trading, you're not using TradingView application to backtest anything whatsoever. So you take out this button. You see, here it's clean now. So take out that button, and then what else? Okay. Positions. You take out positions as well. This is if you're going to follow the precise strategies that I'm giving you, basically, though, because you would not need a whole lot of these other things that can confuse you, right? So you take that out, and then you also take orders out, and executions, all of these, price line extended, just take them out. Alerts, this is fine. Events, still okay. So you go back here. I think you should go back here and take out this title. You already have gold here, so you don't need the title again. You have gold already. You know what you're trading. So I think that's all. So you click on okay. So now you have and you collapse the wish list. Well, let's take it to USD card, and then you collapse the wish list. So to a large extent, it's looking much more cleaner than what we had initially. And also, we have to take out this indicator. The only indicator that comes with it is volume. So I don't use volume to trade, so I would suggest you take that out as well. And so now you have a cleaner chart, right? So next up, we are going to be adding the only indicator that I use to trade, which basically helps you to check the session, to know this, to monitor your trading session, the session that you're on, right? So that's what we are going to be adding next. And so you come here where you have indicators. So also, we would have to set up the indicator which I use for the indicator which I use for timing, right? For timing of this various sessions. So you just have to go to the indicator tab here, and then you would search in TMA overlay, right? TMA yeah, this first one, right? You just make it favorite here, and then you add. Okay, it comes with a whole lot of things. Yeah, it comes with a whole lot of things you would see shortly. But yeah, but I do not use all of this. I don't use all of this. So what we're going to be doing is just streamlining the indicator to show the things that we want it to show. Okay, we just have to streamline the indicator to show the things that we want it to show for us. So basically, how do we do that? How do we do that now? You go to TMA overlay. Okay, you click on the settings. Right? You click on the settings. It's supposed to pop up anytime soon. What's going on? Sorry, hold on a bit. Okay, so click on the settings. Okay, yeah. So this is what we want. We are taking off everything. We have to take off everything here. Basically, tick everything off. And then here we impute, okay, show trade session first off. We impute UTC, and for UTC, we start with 8 a.m., which is London Open, 8 a.m. London Open. And then session starts minute 0, session end hour 17, which is 5 p.m. in the evening. And then for the color code, we put in blue. I would really prefer you put in blue. And then we put in the color opacity at 55 or 50. 55, 50. 50 is okay. And then that's basically it. So we come to style. We turn off all the moving averages, every single thing, right? 3-line strike, moving averages, every single thing. And then, okay, we could just put this at 40 or 35. So this basically controls how bright the background of the session is. So 35 is cool enough. So we click OK. So there you have it now, right? This is the 8 o'clock, 8 a.m. London Open, 5 p.m. London close. Okay, so this is the London session for every single day. This is the London session. I'm currently on trade, but this is not my TradingView application. This is the one that I opened to just backtest and then show you how to set up your TradingView as well from scratch. So far, so good. You have this, and that's all we need. That's all we need, basically. So these other ones, you could just come here for the tools. You put trend line as favorite. It makes it easy for you to access them, right? Favorite as trend line as favorite. We have horizontal ray as favorite, all of these ones. And then you come to the measurement side of things, long, short, favorite, and then okay, we should have another measurement tool here. Okay, so So that's basically it. I need you to set your Fibonacci retracement tool as favorite as well, even though we would not be using that a lot, but we would use it in one of the strategies. Okay, so that's basically it. These are the tools we added as favorites not too long ago. I think we also need to add what's it called now? Where is the rectangular box tool? We need to add that as favorite as well. Let's see this ray, this one. Okay, yeah, I think this is also going to work. Okay, so where is the rectangular box tool? Okay, here. So this is it. Yeah, add that as favorite, and then we are done. This is all for your TradingView setup. Thank you.